So in today's video, guys, we're gonna have a look at one of the latest releases coming from Puma, which will embrace a very minimalistic design, and this one also comes at a very nice price, which is £85 here in the UK, or just under the 100 US dollars United States. Hello guys, and welcome back for a brand new review. If you are new to the channel, please consider subscribing and also giving me a like. It will really help out the channel. In today's video, guys, as I said earlier, we're gonna have a look at the latest release coming from Puma, which will have a very minimalistic design, quite good materials, and also a very good price as well. So let's go ahead and start with the box, guys, which as you can see will come in this green color, which will have this form strip in this white color at the base of the lid, alongside the Puma logo and the lettering, which is coming quite big at the top. So very nice box. Let's go ahead and take the shoes out, guys, which are looking actually quite nice. So in today's video, we're gonna have a look at one out of two colorways available for now, and this one will be for the Puma CA Lux. So this one just dropped here in the UK, guys, in the last couple of weeks, if I'm not mistaken, for the retail price of just £85 or somewhere around 95 US dollars, making this one a very affordable release. And if you would think that this one coming at a low retail price will also bring the cheap materials, I think you might be wrong. This one will bring a very nice and soft leather material, which will be like 94% cow leather. We're also gonna have some textiles as well, but I don't think it matters so much. For this retail price, I feel that this leather material is actually quite soft. I really feel that this one should go towards the premium side of releases. Unfortunately, the design, even though it's quite minimalistic, this upper doesn't have any breathability at all, which it's gonna be a big problem. So this one, as I said earlier, it's also available in another colorway, which will be a full black leather with the same cream rubber midsole. But I feel that for £85 or 95 US dollars, this one it's actually a nice release, which I guess if it's gonna go on sale, it's gonna be a bargain. So with that out of the way, guys, let's go ahead and also do a small breakdown of this brand new release. So as you can see, for this upper, we're gonna have a mix of few materials. As I said earlier, 94% will be cow leather. So I would say that for the front part of the toe section and also on the sides, we're gonna have a very soft leather. All of it will come in a white color. We're also gonna have a very nice deco stitching here at the front of the toe section. Then we're also gonna have some tumble leather as well, which will come here in the midfoot for this form strip on both medial and lateral side. The same tumble leather will also be present here at the back, covering the heel section, and also just above it, we're also gonna have pressed down this Puma logo in this cream color. Then for the lacing system, we're gonna have the same tumble leather, which will keep in place these metallic eyelets in this white color, which will keep in place these flat white laces. And underneath these laces, guys, we're gonna have the same soft leather material for most of this length, which underneath will have a decent amount of padding. And as you can see, towards the top, we're gonna have the same tumble leather and also the Puma logo pressed down in this cream color. Going inside of the shoe, you can see that for both back of the tongue and also the rest of the shoe, we're gonna have this cream lining, which underneath will have a good amount of padding, which for sure will keep your foot quite good in place. But as you can see, this shoe, it actually has a high design here at the back, so you need to keep that in mind. Also at the bottom, we're gonna have a very cheap foam insole in this cream color, and it's a soft foam plus one. Unfortunately, it feels quite cheap. No arch support at all. So most definitely I think it's better to just swap this one with something a bit more thicker, which will give a better level of comfort. So for this one we're also gonna have this Puma lettering and the logo imprinted here at the heel section in this white color. So now guys, we can go to this rather high rubber midsole in this cream color, which will have this very nice texture for the whole length. This one, to be honest, feels that it's not gonna be as high as it seems, and I would say that for a rubber midsole, this one is not that heavy either. We're also gonna have a small Puma lettering here at the back of the heel section. So now guys, we can finish with the rubber outsole, which will have the same pattern as the midsole, which looks nice, but I guess this one in wet condition could be quite slippery, as for sure I would have preferred to have some raised lugs or something. So as you can see, the design very simple. We're just gonna have this Puma lettering and the logo exactly here in the midfoot. As in for the actual sizing guys, for this one I just went with my true to size, and for me, as I have skinny feet, I feel that this one fits me just fine. So that is gonna be roughly the same for people with normal feet, but just in case you have wide feet, maybe you'll consider to go with a half size up, just to make sure that this front part of the shoe, which is a bit pointy, is not gonna be too tight for you. So overall guys, this latest release coming from Puma for this CA Lux release, in my opinion, it's looking quite nice. For sure the design is quite minimalistic, but I really like these leather materials used for this upper, which are feeling quite soft, and in a way it looks premium. Unfortunately, as I said earlier, for this one we don't have any breathability holes at all, and I really felt that just after half an hour or maybe less, my feet got quite hot inside. So rather than that, I would say that no other issues with this pair, except the actual comfort, which given that we're gonna have a very cheap foam insole inside, which you can just swap it with something a bit thicker. The rubber midsole doesn't give too much comfort anyway, so the only thing is that you can swap that insole with something a bit better. But even though having this rubber midsole, I really feel that this one is not that heavy, and in a way quite decent for the comfort. So yeah guys, this was my unboxing and reviewing of this very interesting release, which has this very minimalistic design for the Puma CA Lux. I really hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you did, don't forget to press the like button, maybe also subscribe to the channel. Of course, if you want to have a look at any of my latest reviews, you can choose from any of the videos which you have now on the screen. And as always, I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching!